friends. Hello. Hey. It's good to see you all on this wonderful Tuesday morning. I let it go. I let the last song go a little later than 10:30 because I like it and I wanted to listen to the ending. But it's great to see you all today. And I've kind of been checking out the chat, and I got answered a couple of your questions. For the people asking about the playing assessment, the assessment is to be played online through Smart Music, and that's really the first announcement for today, is to make sure that you've signed up for Smart Music so that you can get your assessment done for this week. That assessment is done Friday. So you want to make sure that you have that all filled out by Friday of this week, or you actually should have it filled out now, but you want to have your assessment done by Friday of this week. That's why there's no live stream Friday, because you should be spending that time recording your assessment. It should be a pretty easy easy is a bad word. It should be something that you can definitely work out on your own, so it shouldn't be much of a problem for you. But at any rate, it's great to see you all today. I'm excited to get started. Today for our rehearsal, you'll need your long tones, your 1, 2, 3 ones, and America the Beautiful, as well as your pencil. So I'm excited to get started today. It should be great. And let's go ahead and do it. So, and check out the materials for this week. There's 2 videos that you'll want to check out for signing up for Smart Music. And on Smart Music, there's an assignment. There's one playing assignment. For Gold Band, it is part of Expectations. For Commodore Band, I believe it's part of the Big Circus March. And for Jacket Band, it's a little piece that I think is a lot of fun to play, and it kind of incorporates the key signature that we were working on a lot before we left. Unfortunately, for each band, for Jacket Band, there's not any of the Jacket Band concert pieces on there. For Gold Band, there's only 2 of the 3, and for Commodore Band, there's only 1 of the 3. Since some, let me know, and I'd be happy to help you with it. Hopefully, the stream won't crash today. Yesterday, we had our whole neighborhood kind of went down, so it was bad. We actually ended up not having internet access here for a while. So I'm sorry about that stream going on today. But at any rate, it's good to see you. Again, if it's a little too laggy, you can always try and get the video on demand afterwards, and to check that out. Usually it'll work out. But right now it seems like it's going okay. We're getting more viewers, which is great. But let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we'd like to do is do our posture and our breathing. So let's make sure we got our feet flat on the floor, our rear end on the front half of that seat, making sure we're sitting up with a nice standing posture so we can get a nice big breath in. I'll make sure I'm going to adjust my camera here so you can see my friend Bum there in the background watching over us, making sure that we are doing what we should. Now, let's go ahead and get our breathing. And breathing is very important. Remember to stay relaxed. Get that air all the way down to the bottom of your lungs. Make sure we're taking in a nice big breath. Let's do it. In for 4, out for 4, 5, and 6, and ready, and go. Push it out. Very good. Let's go ahead now and try 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Let's do it. 5 and 6, and ready. Let's go. Good. Remember, as you're blowing your air out, you want to have each beat have the same amount of air. You don't want to have a lot of air at the beginning and not a lot at the end, or not a lot at the beginning and a ton at the end as you're blowing out all the rest of your air. You want to take that whole loaf of bread and cut it up into 4 even pieces. Remember that you want to blow right into the middle of your palm, right there. You want to direct that air. Let's do 1 and 4. Here we go. 5 and 6, and ready. Let's go. Very good. And let's go ahead and do 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. 5 and 6 and 1 and 8. Let's go. And excellent. You know what time it is. Let's go ahead and see some pencils in the chat. Can we see some pencils in the chat? Make sure you have a pencil on your stand. It's very important to be prepared for class. So having a pencil on your stand is very important. All right, Ashley's got some pencils. Very good. We got pencils happening. Very good. Lots of pencils ready to go for class. It's like that your whole time in band. I can't tell you how much in band just sitting up, having a pencil and having your instrument and your music every day is a recipe for success. I feel like in my life, a lot of times, I'm loving these pencils. I'm loving seeing we got some eggs happening, some carrots, nice balanced diet. I don't like eggs. It's weird. I don't like eggs. I don't like the taste or the texture of eggs, which is very weird, I know. But anyway, just showing up and being prepared is really half of life. Oh, we got hand sanitizer, even better. We are ready to rock and roll today. All right, so today we're going to start with our long tones. We're going to do our long tones, our 1, 2, 3, 1s, and then I want to get through America the Beautiful a little bit with you because, as you may or may not have heard, school right now is closed through April. So that means our concert is canceled. So our next big performance will be the Memorial Day Parade, and that one has a possibility of maybe happening. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do some long tones, and I'm going to get those up, get ready to play here. And I'll play these along with you on my computer. We'll talk about some tips as we do them. Here we go. Get ready. Shake it out. Get ready to rock and roll. Here we go. 1 and 2. Ready and go. Good. As you're playing these, make sure, clarinet players, you want to push up on that right hand thumb a little bit to really push that clarinet up into your mouth a little bit. Make sure you got a nice firm embouchure with those corners really firming it up. Flute players, you really get that arm up. Make sure you're going right across that tone hole. You don't want to go directly into the tone hole, but you want to make sure you're going nice and across the tone hole. Brass players, remember that when you're playing, your air is what dictates the sound. It's not your lips. So you want to make sure that you're really being conscious and cognizant is a fancy word for listening or thinking, of really blowing. As we get to those low notes, brass players, long face. Get that jaw down. Let your embouchures and your air do the work, okay? You want to create a lot of space here. There we go. And percussion, really balance out your roll here. Make sure your 16th note strokes and your actual rolls are similar with your wrists, okay? You want to make sure we're not trying to do anything fancy on our rolls other than doing the bounce stroke. Here we go. Keep it up. Number 4. Keep it going. And all right, we're up to 50 viewers. We got this. Keep it going. Don't give up. Remember, these are your stretches for your lips and your wrists. Get those flam taps happening there, percussion. You can do it. Here it is. And off. Very good. Very good. Nice job on that today. Now, as you're finishing these up and as you play these, what you really want to make sure is that as we're doing them, that you don't close your teeth, brass players. As we get tired with our lips, we tend to want to close our teeth a little bit. So we get a kind of a very, I don't know how to, constipated sound. So you don't want that. So you want to make sure you keep that jaw down and let these muscles do the work. With the woodwinds and the reeds, you want to, I know you're going to get tired there towards the end, but just make sure that you don't give up, keep those corners firm. It won't hurt you. I promise. You won't start bleeding or anything. I promise you. All right, good. So let's move on to our 1, 2, 3 ones because I want to get to America the Beautiful today. I want to make sure that we have time for that today. So let's go ahead and get to our 1, 2, 3 ones. And this is where the stream crashed yesterday. So I went back and I kind of checked it out and I wanted to see, where we got with it. And it crashed right before 1, 2, 3 ones. So let's go ahead and get those up. And I'm going to go grab an instrument. I have lots of instruments here. So I'm going to grab one. Let's see. Aha. I have a clarinet. So what I'd like to do today is check out number 12. Check out number 12. And clarinet, since I have a clarinet, I will start with you. And what I'd like to do is play the first note, second note, and the third note. And clarinet players for C sharp, you have two options really. You can play up to D, but you have other, both of those are possible for you. So let's try number 12, everyone. Really check out that top note. Make sure we're playing B naturals, C sharps, make sure we're playing G sharps, and the alto and bari, and obviously F sharps on the horn. Lots of 1 and 2 on the brass instruments there on that top note, middle finger in the horn. Let's do it. Number 12. We'll see. I haven't, my reed might be dry, so we'll try our best here. 1 and 2. Ready. Number 12. Oh, my reed is very dry. I apologize. Let's try that again. Here we go for Mr. Jordan. Here we go. Let's do it again. 1 and 2. There we go. 1 and 2. Ready and there we go. Yeah, my reed got dried out. Number 1. I won't play along with you because I need to bark out some commands here, but I will play along with you very shortly when we do America the Beautiful. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Number 1. Here we go. And here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4's here. Good. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Keep it up. Don't give up. Number 11. Here's number 12. And off. All right. Oh, no. Did the stream freeze up again? Oh, no. This is sad. Hey, are you guys still there? People are saying the stream is frozen. This is sad. Are people still there? Oh, no. I'm going to miss you all. Oh, we're still here? Yay! All right, we're good. Looks like we're good. Okay, excellent. Sweet. So, good. We got our 1, 2s done. We're good. Excellent. Oh, I am a happy band director. I was sad there for a second. I was sad. All right, let's go ahead and get up America the Beautiful. And this is the one I want to really work on today. It's working good. All right, excellent. I saw Frozen. Maybe you guys are talking about that, the Disney movie. Yeah, excellent. The Hunger Games or whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and get up our, we're vibing. I love it. Oh, Frosty's sleeping. That's all right, buddy. It's all right. We're all sleeping in different ways, I suppose. You guys want to see Simon? It's going to be hard. Thursday's stream will be a Simon hunt. We'll try and get Simon on stream on Thursday. So Thursday's the new Friday. So at any rate, go ahead and get up your America the Beautiful. And I'm going to get that up here. Let's see here. America the Beautiful. And what I want to do today is go over some of the parts in this. So the first part I want to go over actually is the percussion part. So go ahead and for now, let's go ahead and look at the snare drum part. The snare drum part to America the Beautiful. And you're going to notice that it doesn't play the pickup note. You're going to notice that everyone else in the band starts on beat 4 except for percussion. So you have a rest in there. And the reason I do that is to give you a little bit of a break from the roll-off so that you don't have to jump right into it. What I want you to do is go ahead and play that rhythm in the snare drum part. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and. Notice how I'm playing those eighth notes. We're not going to alternate those or play those all on the right stick. For visual effect, I like to play those right, right, left, left. Kind of like how we do the fight song a little differently with that right, right, left, left at the end of the measure. So we have 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. So make sure we're kind of alternating there, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left. You know what I'm doing. I can't say it fast enough. But once you have that pattern percussion, that's the whole piece. So once you have that, you're good. All right, percussion, we good now? You got that? We know what we're doing? Awesome. Get Simon in the stream. We're trying. All right, now the next thing I want to do is check out non-bass instruments. So non-bass instruments, go ahead and grab your instruments. This is flute, clarinet, alto, trumpet, oboe. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Bells, if you want to play the bells part. I want you to grab your instruments right now, and we are going to check out your parts. Let me get your part up. Okay, so you might not have this exact part. So let's say like second trumpet, second clarinet, alto saxophone, horns. Horns is in this group. You might not have this exact part, but the rhythm is going to be very, very similar. So let's go ahead and try. You'll notice we start pickups to 5. We start one note before 5. I'll go ahead and play along with you on this one. All right, so I'm going to be playing the melody part, not the harmony part at the moment. So I'm going to play through the melody part. I want to make sure to get this on here so that you have something to practice with as you're getting ready for this. Now, do know eventually, everyone, we will need to memorize this. 8th graders, you know this. If you were an 8th grader, if you were a 7th grader here last year, we memorized it. But here we go. Let's go ahead, pick up to 5. Let's do it. I'm going to play. Feel free to play along, and you can use this as a reference. We'll see if I can get over the break if my read is right enough. We'll see. All right, we're good. Here we go. Pick up to 5. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So that is the melody part to America the Beautiful. And really the big part we got to look out for is those dotted quarter notes, making sure that we're subdividing 3 equal eighth notes through those. 4, 1, and 2, and 3. 4, 1, and 2, and 3. So really feel that subdivision pulse. 4, 1, and 2, and 3. 4, 1, and 2, and 3. 4, 1. Good, good, good. Next group up that I would like to hear is the harmony part. The harmony part. So harmony, people, go ahead and get your instruments up. This would be second clarinet, second trumpet. Pickups to 5, same concepts here and same rhythms, except you have different notes. Here we go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Instrument that's not the tuba, I'm always reminded about how much more I have to breathe as a tuba player as I do opposed to the other instruments. On something like clarinet, sometimes I almost feel like I have to exhale to get the rest of my air out just to be able to breathe in again. Good. So we're doing all right. We're still in the stream. We're good. Excellent. We're still doing it. Why is a C sharp What is a C sharp on trumpet? Excellent. So if you're playing a C sharp on trumpet, the high C sharp is 1 and 2. The high C sharp is 1 and 2. The low C sharp is 1, 2, and 3, depending on which one you have. Excellent. So let's go ahead. Oh, yes. Excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and do the bass line. Now, if you play a different part, now that you know it, so percussionist, you know snare drum part. We have the melody and the harmony instrument. So go ahead and play along this time through as we do the bass line. Now, bass is obviously you're going to be playing lower than what I'm playing right now because I have a clarinet. But it's the same notes. Now, with the bass line, though, oh, I did something funny. Here we go. Excellent. Okay, so with the bass line, you want to make sure that you're just keeping the pulse of these dotted half notes in your head, thinking those eighth note subdivision, so that we don't play them too long. 4 1 4 1 4 1 2 1 2 3. Here, my voice is kind of bouncing back and forth there. All right, here we go. Let's do it, fam. Pickups of 5, everyone, all parts. Let's rock and roll. Make sure my clarinet's in order. Let's do it. This is mostly for the basses, but the other parts I want you to chill. Remember percussion that we're only going to play on right on the downbeat measure 5. 1 2 3. And there we go. So make sure that you have A naturals in this piece, middle finger, second position for a lot of people, F sharps, obviously, like on the bari sax and stuff, B naturals there on the bass clarinet and on the tenor sax. All right. So I think that's a good introduction to America the Beautiful. Nice job today, band. We got a lot of work done. I appreciate your time. So if you closing things before we go here, they scratch my head. Is Simon to me? Somebody gave this to me a long time ago. I think it might have been the tuba section at the high school. Gave it to me a while ago. But Noah has Simon. No, I don't think so, because I can hear Noah playing his tuba upstairs, and Simon's not a fan of that. So my guess is Simon's hiding in a closet somewhere because the instruments kind of spook him out a little bit. My other cat, Nibbles, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. So he's just like, whatever. But at any rate, I'm so glad to get to see you every day. Vijay said the frick word. Oh man, Vijay, bad boy. Vijay, confess to Vijay. I want Nibbles on camera. I can't get Nibbles right now. He is being a study buddy to my daughter. So he's being a big loaf up in her bedroom. I don't want to disturb Nibbles. But Thursday, we'll go on a cat hunt. We'll try and find some kitties on Thursday's rehearsal. All right, band. So before I go, it's great to see all of you in the chat. I'm loving that you're keeping it clean, except for Vijay, who's using the frick word. Vijay, you got to work on that, buddy. But at any rate, it's great to see you all. And I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying healthy. And if you have any questions about the assessment or smart music, you got to hit me up, okay? So let me know about it. I'm excited. Tomorrow's rehearsal, 10:30, same place, same as always. I'm glad we made it through the stream today. I like all the eggs. Thank you. Yep. I'm excited. Is the smart music assignment on Schoology like a test? No. There's a link to it. And what you're going to do is you're going to play and it records your grade on smart music. But don't flip out if your grade is, you're like, wait a second, I played pretty well. Why did I get this grade? Smart music can be kind of finicky sometimes. I go in and I listen to all of them, and then I assign you a grade on Schoology. So you'll want to look on Schoology for, if you look at the questions, let me know. And I am excited to see you tomorrow. If you have any questions on smart music too, make sure to hit me up. All right. See you later, friends. Bye-bye. Wash your hands. Practice your instruments. See you later. Maybe see you later. Now see you later.